See, like that's the thing. Whenever you go back and you look at where slavery started, okay, slavery started from indentured servitude.
You people.
Indentured servitude was somebody saying, "Okay, I'll work for you, or you and your family, for the rest of my life, to pay off said debt or anything."
Which was an actual contract. It was actually business started out that way. It wasn't necessarily because you're black, you're a slave. It's because you own me.
Exactly.
You choose to be a slave. That's how your way to pay it off.
And then on the opposite end of it, it was, I conquered your land. Now, for you to be a prisoner or a person of interest, that I don't take all your land and I don't rape all your women. Now, you and whomever I choose is going to come with me and work for me, or you're all going to die. Your kids are going to be fucking under my control, and I'm going to rape all your fucking females.
And it still happened pretty much that same way once they got here.
It's still going on.
It did, but it was kind of an agreement. Now listen, fucked up agreement.
It's a false positive.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, if you don't do this, this is what's going to happen. But guess what? Once you're here, it's going to
Hey,
happen anyway.
That's the thing.
What is communism? Communism is a beautiful fucking thing.
No, it's not.
No, yeah.
Even the utopia of
Hold on, wait.
fantasy is horrible.
Exactly how you said it. The utopia / fantasy. And then you gave your opinion on it. I understand. It's bullshit. But what is the thought process behind it?
That everybody works equally, everybody shares equally, everybody raises up in wealth equally.
So isn't that a beautiful fucking thing?
No.
It's a beautiful concept.
No, even then.
Why not?
If everybody's...
Human nature.
Yeah.
Well,
But we're not talking about the reality, we're talking about the concept.
Listen. Kings and queens are out there.
I have a logical mind. I cannot take a fantasy without throwing a little bit of reality into it. It has to be that way. Like whatever we were discussing the other day when you guys were talking about if you were born in this particular area, what would you be? And I was like the dumbass who said, hey, I'm the white guy. Do you guys ever change your skin color whenever you go fantasize about being somewhere else? No, I absolutely do.
But
you guys chose to stay in that reality of yourselves. You're trying to make the argument that the reality doesn't
No, I feel you. If you want to talk about a reality-based aspect of life,
well,
is it going to work? Fuck no. Because
I will actually
people are just greedy.
I will reiterate what I said.
Period.
I will go back a little bit and say, yes, but there's the actual problem with it, even in fantasy utopia, someone has to run it.
Okay. I'm content with that. No, I'm content with that.
The problem with that is that no matter who they are,
they'll always be above the rest.
Yeah. So eventually somebody's going to be like, hey.
And there will be a bloodline of tyrants.
Heirs.
Some bullshit.
Yeah.
But the concept of it.
The concept of it, yes, is viable.
So the concept of it, thought process is beautiful. But when you break it down to reality.
Right.
It's disgusting.
Absolutely.
It's absolutely disgusting. That's what it
needs
is.
Guns to enforce.
You don't need guns. You just need a fucking hammer, a fucking knife. You can use anything you want.
In order to
because
do it,
guns control people.
In order to do it in
guns
reality,
control you, or do you pull the fucking trigger for yourself? You stupid fuck.
In order to have that a reality, you need
Side
guns. You need guns to force it on people. Nobody. And I mean nobody, I don't care about the people in fucking America who say they want it, will bend to communist will, period.
I got you.
We've had Germans coming over from fucking Hitler's age who flat out said when Obama was in office how much he was like Hitler, just like they're doing with Trump now. It's this thing. But my point is that everybody's starting to see a totalitarian regime starting to take place.
And we are completely segueing into political bullshit.
No, it's still about racism and whatnot.
Well, racism is somewhat segue of a political aspect.
Yeah, but...
I mean, we can go and shop at Zulu.
No, we don't have to go that far.
We watched it a couple times.
I guess.
You did put Shaka Zulu in a couple times.
I was raised right. Love every fucking culture.
Actually,
Every culture
you know
has
what?
something to offer.
I've watched Shaka Zulu because of this guy.
White guy.
I never would have seen it if it wasn't for him.
Mom probably wouldn't have allowed it. She didn't want him looking at that and going, "Oh shit, he's gonna remember his heritage." So fucking narrow.
No.
No?
Smart ass.
Oh,
I'm telling my mom you said that.
you already hit it. She'll laugh, smack you, say you're lying.
And then see what she does to you off camera.
I'm a good boy.
Yeah,
Mom ain't gonna do shit to me. Sorry, Mom. Love you.
Yeah, exactly. You better say that motherfucker. She'll be like, I love you too. Pow!
Okay, so you don't think that we are going up in racial tensions?
I don't think we're going up in racial tensions. I think we're just coming out more so with it. Like, more people are speaking their mind. More people are letting it be known. It has been a common fact that, honestly, there are more racist black people in America than there are white people.
Absolutely. I absolutely agree with that.
It's plain and simple. Plain and simple. If you want to go by stereotypes and everything else, if you want to be closed-minded, that's your own stupid fucking fault.
Agreed.
If you want to look at reality and you want to look at facts, there are more racist black people in America than there are white people.
Hey, Whitey.
Fuck them. But just joking, just joking. Like, smart ass. But like, yeah, realistically, like, okay, Caucasians are not the predominant race in America anymore.
No.
Blacks aren't the predominant race in America anymore. Now
Y'all won't
it's
even
Mexican.
get past 15%.
But oddly enough, there are still people whom say, I'm being held back.
Yeah.
There are people who saying that there's still issues. Why are there issues? Are there issues because you were taught that your parents had issues and now you are taking up your parents' strifes? Or are there problems within the individual themselves that they honestly, truly feel that they're being held back? Because if you want to get an actual global thought process and like view on the facts, it's people are being... Best thought process of it, you are the only one who can hold yourself back.
Yep.
Who in this world is going to hold you back if you decide you're not going to let anybody hold you back?
This guy.
Like, if you decide
He's been holding me back.
Hey, if you decided that you were the strongest person in this entire planet, and he's not stronger than you, and only mentally he's just telling you, or physically he's not doing anything, and he's just verbally telling you, I'm the strongest. So who's holding you back?
Isn't that the whole concept of government?
This guy. Yes.
Government.
There's more of us than there are of them.
Government, society.
But for some reason, everybody's fucking scared of the few.
Want to know what I believe?
Everybody's
this
scared
This
of
is actually
you.
what ties into what you were saying, where you thought that we were drifting off. I believe the racial tensions that rising is because of politics.
Yeah.
I believe one side is saying that the other side is fucking evil and they're racist, white supremacists. I actually saw on the news the other day, someone's like, we have an actual white supremacist administration. I'm like, what the fuck?
But it's needed.
Look, like Trump or dislike Trump, I feel the same way about Obama. I don't never fucking like Obama because I knew his history. Okay?
To each their own.
He was raised by a communist grandparents. I mean, Anyway, my point is that.
Don't know.
You were going off of as far as liking.
Oh,
or
you
don't
said
like.
you said it's needed. If it's accurate, I'm all for it. But when you're telling people that literally Adolf Hitler is in the Oval Office, and once again, didn't like Obama, but even I wouldn't have fucking said that. Just didn't like his fucking policies.
Okay, so after World War One,
Mhm.
when Prince Archduke Ferdinand was assassinated,
That would be the beginning.
that
of
was
World War
that was the initializing thing that started it all.
Yeah.
Okay, blah 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 blah. We kept going after World War One. Bang! In between World War One and
That was
World War
World War
Two.
II, I don't know.
So World War One. I don't know.
Who fuck cares? Move on.
They were fucking idiots. Back
Somebody
then.
died.
Okay,
assassinated
yeah,
at the
yeah.
start of one of the world wars.
So we got up to that point. Now, from that, Germany was beat the fuck up. Now, what about the innocents? What about the people who didn't start the dumb shit?
Oh yeah.
What about those people who have no voices in a political way, whom were just trying to survive and everything and then some?
Yeah, it was what, at the end of World War One, we pretty much raped, pillaged, and moved on. We didn't even help them rebuild, if I understand it. It was only in World War Two where we're like,
Exactly.
Okay,
no,
we're
no.
actually gonna-
Even World War II, nobody.
yeah,
helped.
we kind of.
That's why Russia was so pissed off with the Cold War.
Yeah.
Russia took care of everything for World War II,
Mm.
but that's
Neither here
further
nor there.
along.
Yeah.
So from all that, Germany was just like, we need somebody. What the fuck do we do? What's going on? People were still starving. People were still hurting. Next thing you know, you have fucking Hitler. This piece of fucking shit who takes advantage and then turns it into a Nazi regime. Now, there was a whole lot of shit between
went off,
A and
yeah.
B, of course.
He created a socialist government.
But, okay, where my thought process from it comes from is me
Universal
being in,
health care.
Hold on, smartass. Me being in private school, I had an in-depth conversation with one of my world culture teachers, and he said, Terry, the reason why they felt it was actually legitimate,
Yeah.
the reason why they felt something is because they're sitting there, people are starving.
And
And
never did
then-
anything.
My teacher, okay, he was an old man at the time,
He was a
so he
Nazi
was
that ran
young
away,
then. He said a nun fucking smacked him upside the head. It was just like, at that time, we were starving. People were hungry. Normal people, not the political people.
Yeah.
You, me, you. What do we do when we're sitting here? I don't have this belly on me, and y'all skinny asses are shriveling to nothing in the dust, and you have nothing. What do you do?
Eat the
Take it.
fat bastard in the room.
Yep.
Okay, you can't listen. I'm gonna break y'all backs. Okay, you ain't I'm sorry, but like that's what he was getting at. Like, you have
That's
no
what
choice to an extent. Like, this was the person who was giving you food. This was the person who was giving you sustenance. Yes, you followed the wrong motherfucker, but
At first, he was fine. He became radicalized.
everything at first is all right, but like, and then when you look at it in the total long run, it all
Fanatics.
fucks up.
Fanatics.
Yeah. But I mean, that's just where and how things go in life. Like, you either accept it or you fucking try and be an outcast. That's the best.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not even sure he was on the right topic.
No.
I could be deviating.
Yeah. I think we're about coming up to the end.
Yeah, we're either running out of booze or mines or
No, we're definitely not running out of booze,
not running out of booze.
but
Hey, okay, we'll end it here with this. Turi, what do you think could solve the racial tensions in America?
Basic acceptance. stop fucking judging everybody else and then some, and just accept. Like, who the fuck are you to judge me? What make I'm not necessarily saying you. I'm just saying like
we're gonna go there.
Wow.
like hold on.
Wow.
I didn't mean that. No.
This took a turn for the worse.
Who like okay, my brother, my biological brother. Like, I love you, Ruben, but who gives you the basic decency to think that you are over anybody else?
Agreed.
Do not judge anybody. Accept them. Okay, you don't think like I think. You don't agree with what I think. Okay, so we're going to agree to disagree. Find a common ground and move the fuck on.
You like puppies, I like puppies. He likes money, you like money.
Sell the puppies.
Homeless puppies.
What about the homeless puppies?
I'll give them a little kibble. The scraps. Scrap. Yeah. Scraps for the homeless puppies. Scraps for the homeless puppies. Nah, fuck that. Never mind. Let the homeless puppies work for it.
All right, he totally went. He went
Yeah,
full on.
he went
He's
dark.
holding by is what he says. How about you?
What about it?
What are your thoughts? How do you think would solve the
Yeah,
erasure
Mr. Quiet over there.
He's getting tired.
Honestly,
I forgive him.
you know my opinion on this. I say we just wipe out the whole fucking human race and start over.
It'll take a long time to start over.
Yeah, but you know what? It might be fucking worth it.
Why?
The Earth will recover.
The Earth will recover, but the Earth hasn't been affected by humans on a global scale, period.
I agree with that. That's another topic for another day.
It is. I just. I got nothing on this. Honestly, I was just kind of following the lead on this one, and I don't care enough to
He hates
care.
any
Yeah.
Black Power movement. Like,
Fuck
your pride.
No, I mean I hate any
Any pride.
any pride. It's fucking whether it's black or white or feminazis.
Or trianal.
I fucking can't stand it all.
It's okay. I
It's not for
accept
everyone.
everything.
I just
If you want to try anal, you try anal. But
I'm gonna get in trouble because she's gonna watch this because Terry's winning. Love you, honey.
a little bit of spit will go a long way.
fuck spit, use lube.
Anywho, so you're either wipe them all out or.
I say wipe them out and start it the fuck over.
It'd take too long. Just take too long. Like, I'd rather work with a minimal aspect of.
That's the fucking laziness coming out.
Yeah, he's right.
Why?
Because you're not going all out either.
When you're
all or nothing.
okay,
Go home.
look at it in the perspective of a video game. You play.
I don't. Okay.
Listen,
Hold on. Wait.
No,
Hear me out.
no.
Hear me out. I don't want to kill everybody in said game.
Why not?
Listen to me.
You ever do that
Hey.
in GTA 5?
Hey, think about this.
I don't want to. I thought
Terry,
of thinking about
Terry,
it in real life. I don't
Terry,
want to kill everybody.
Murray,
Yes.
look at this like you're playing a video game.
Okay.
Alright? You take just a regular RPG game
Mm-hmm.
where every action that you take and every decision you make throughout the game
Right.
affects the outcome of the game.
Final Fantasy 7.
You get to the end of the game
Mm-hmm.
and you find out you cannot beat this fucking game.
Golden Choco.
That you cannot achieve
you.
what you need to achieve. What do you do?
Okay. I don't mean.
You are dedicated enough to play the game and to achieve what you need to achieve.
Right.
But the decisions that you have made throughout the game have negatively affected the outcome of your game.
Understood.
What do you do?
Okay.
You start the game over.
Hold on. Wait.
And you play
Give
through
me a
it
chance to
again.
answer. Give me a chance to
In
answer.
order to do that,
because
wipe everybody
from
out.
You
and start over.
you swipe
Hold on,
you
hold
wipe
on.
the slate fucking clean, and you start over from the
He's
beginning.
got a point. I actually don't agree with him,
I'm
but
not.
he's got a point.
No, I understand his point, but What do you do if you only live like you're playing a race and you only have one life left?
That's all you. That's exactly how it is.
So, there is no wiping the slate clean.
Sure, there is.
No. You only have one life. You wipe the slate clean, that means you have 2 lives to start over.
No.
You have 1 life to wipe out, and you have 1 life to start over.
Wipe out everybody,
Right?
and the world starts over.
It doesn't start over if you don't have a second life. This isn't Mario Brothers. You can't see
Life will find a way.
No. Life finds a way for bacteria.
Life finds a way.
Yes. But if life only has 1 life left, if you play your life as if though you have 1 life left, you're racing at 200 miles per hour down the highway and you only have 1 life.
Do I fucking look like O.J. Simpson, motherfucker?
No, because
Okay,
he
went
only
35.
went. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
I think he's thinking like Sonic the Hedgehog to get.
I'm thinking Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
I'm thinking Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit,
Oh my God,
in a
that's shit.
sweaty ass fucking room on the second floor, in
feel
somebody's bedroom.
I feel a video
Trying
game
to play that-
conversation coming on. But anyway, so
Okay, possibly.
this is my thought on it. I mean, basically, we've made the mistakes, we've learned the mistakes, yet we're not doing anything to correct said mistakes. We
will.
keep doing the same fucking thing over and over and over again, expecting different results, which is, by dictionary definition,
Insanity.
insanity.
True.
Okay?
So why not try something that nobody sees coming?
Exactly.
But to the ignorant mind, if first you don't succeed, try again.
That actually makes sense. It's not an
I
ignorant
didn't
concept.
say. How isn't it? If you didn't fucking succeed the first time, you're gonna.
So
keep
you're supposed
trying.
to just fucking give up?
No, it's you regroup and then do something else.
But
You
you're
don't-
still trying again.
okay. You're trying
Which
again,
is?
but you're trying,
Trying
something
again.
different.
It doesn't matter whether you're trying the same thing or you're trying something different. You're still trying again. If you're not trying again,
No, you're
if
right,
you're not
right.
trying again, you're
You're
giving
right,
the
you're
fuck
right,
up.
You're right. No. Listen, never give the fuck up.
Well, then you're trying again. So it's not an ignorant concept. Retract.
It,
He pulled it.
I
Retract. Nigga hush.
I retract.
Nigga hush.
I retract said statement,
I
motherfucker.
can't believe he threw that at you.
I retract said statement
Okay, before y'all get into some crazy shit.
It's about
because
to
my
get-
thought process was different. Okay.
It was about to get fucking gangsta up in here.
Okay, my thoughts on it are.
What are the final thoughts, Jerry?
Okay, well,
Speak on it, Brad. I don't know. It's just the first thing I thought about.
I think the race baiting needs to stop.
Definitely.
I think the indoctrination needs to stop.
Social.
Social.
I think people need to stop acting like they're oppressed, even when they're oppressed. Because I know people that were actually oppressed, like
Harassment?
actual Africans
Oh,
who
by all
will flat
means.
out tell you that it's an insult to call African Americans African.
Well, Africans don't like black people, so what the fuck ever. Don't bullshit.
It's true.
I can't get jiggy with this shit.
I had a guy from Ghana yelling at me about it.
All right, just keep going. We're not gonna dwell on it.
Like, I have some of our greatest friends that we've ever had. I had to throw off my Facebook. People that I've known for years. Because they're fucking race baiters.
So be it.
I find it absolutely insulting that my kids, half of your kids, or quarter, 3/4, whatever.
Yeah, she's only like a quarter.
All of them then some.
Yeah.
She's high yellow.
Because they
The
have...
fuck am I? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Because
go
they
ahead.
have some white or all white, that they are inherently racist and they're holding black men down.
And then no.
So I'm holding myself back?
That's that brainwashing shit. Back. That's
So-
back to the
so,
brainwashing.
yeah.
But these
so-
are people that we grew up with, that we practically raised. I won't mention their names because fuck you all.
But still brainwashed.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so it comes back to this.
Mhm.
So we've made a whole lot of statements, thoughts, and or facts.
Mhm.
We're back to this. So, brainwashed. Is it acceptable or is it not?
No.
No.
I agree.
We should encourage free thinking.
I believe in God, but I do not teach it to my children. They find their own way.
I don't believe in God, and I don't teach that to my daughter because she needs to find her own way.
Right.
I believe the whole find your own way, and
I mean, I
To
guide
be
my
a
children down a
guide.
good path. Absolutely.
okay, to be a guide, yes, to be a guide.
But there are certain steps in their life that they're going to take that my opinions are not going. I mean, my kids could grow up to be fucking Democrats. You know how much it's going to kill me? Heart attack. It's like, party of racism, yay! No. But yet I have to live with that.
Well, listen,
And live with that I shall.
Once the most massed majority realizes that it was Republicans that actually freed slaves,
Right.
then they might think a little bit different.
Oh, they know they did. They just said in the 1960s.
They
that
don't know.
They flipped. They
They
said
don't
they
know.
flipped around after the civil
No,
rights movement.
no. They don't know. Everybody thinks Democratic.
That's just fucking weird.
Does it really fucking matter?
Yeah, absolutely.
Honestly?
Yeah.
It does.
Okay. No, it doesn't.
Because
But
I'm
yes,
sitting
it does.
I'm sitting over here from a perspective of, does it really fucking matter?
Yeah, it does.
Whether it was Republicans or Democrats?
Okay. Yes, it does. Not trying to go into politics, okay? Hear me out, though. It's who is actually pushing Planned Parenthood? Who is actually pushing gun-free zones? Democrats. Where are these Planned Parenthoods? On every corner in every fucking black community. Right next to a liquor store and a gun store. But they can't go into the gun store because none of them are allowed to have guns. What is the most highest crime wave? Less than what? 3% of the total population
Four.
of... 4? It's 4?
It's four.
Create 50% of the violence in America. That's fucking unheard of.
I didn't want to be able to acknowledge that.
No. That's the thing, though, is that I'm not putting that as that's a black problem.
No,
That's a black
you're
fucking
right.
thing.
You're right.
It's fucking insulting because
annoying
to
as
me,
fuck.
it's insane that people, and once again, I don't give a fuck about Republicans either. They fucking want to spy on us and look at every single fucking thing we do. Fuck them too.
I agree.
All right,
I
but
agree.
I like to look pragmatically at each individual party and what they're standing for. And currently, right now, the black population will never go above 15% ever in the United States because they're killing themselves in mass genocide in Planned Parenthood and in gun violence. They're
I don't
killing
agree with the whole
themselves.
Planned Parenthood. Listen,
Dude, 350 million babies?
we're already overpopulated.
Not disagreeing, but I'm saying it is, by all accounts, an actual genocide. Take away the looking at it from any other point of view other than what it is.
No, you got the point.
Your people are wiping yourselves out. And
Your people.
Short people.
Oh, okay.
And Democrats are helping you out, while Republicans are just a bunch of fucking assholes. My point being is that,
Could hold off.
well,
No, you're
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was being smartest. Go ahead.
it is absolutely political on many sides because they're dividing us in such a way that they want us to hate each other for fucking votes. And that is fucking insulting. And that my children have to be raised...
My whole point was, slavery was abolished how many years ago?
A long time ago.
Why the fuck does it matter now?
Because it's where history comes from.
Where did the KKK come from?
I don't know.
They were the Democratic strong arm to
The
stop
KK
blacks from voting.
The KK, yeah.
Who gave the blacks guns? The NRA. They pushed for legalization of gun ownership for blacks. Civil rights movement. Who voted
true.
for blacks? All Republican. How many Democrats
That's
voted for
true.
it? None.
None.
None whatsoever. And then they say directly after that, within 2 years, the party switched and everybody from the South all of a sudden
Did the
became
hold on,
Republicans.
wait. Did the party switch or did the persona or the people whom were voting switch.
And this is where I leave the conversation.
Right.
Like I don't want to put it at a Republican or a Democratic or NRA or anything. It's the people whom are in said party.
Yeah. Well,
The
Democrats, 19
Republicans are for a revival or for new. Democrats are trying to continue and prosper. Right?
progress,
Progress.
Yeah.
What did he say?
prosperity. He said
I'm a little bit tipsy,
progress. He
excuse
said
me.
progress.
Yeah, all that.
Mm.
That's how things are.
Yeah.
That is the base of said party.
Mm.
Now, where they branch out and where they move towards.
Yeah. Agreed. Once again, goes back to the pragmatic.
Yeah.
You know, it's I see one, I see the other. I honestly don't see a difference. I just see different sides
Right.
and how they're taking it.
Exactly.
But I actually do take it a little bit personally when I see what the Democratic Party is doing to the blacks in America. It's fucking insulting.
Well, if people want to be ignorant and people don't want to make up their own decisions
Mm-hmm.
and they want to just go and hang off the pintails of somebody else,
Mm-hmm.
that's just how things are going to be.
I think we're gonna end it here.
Sounds good.
Are you coming back?
Where the fuck is Wayne at? Excuse me.
He might have went pee-pee.
Well then fine. Fuck this. I'm gonna go.
We're gonna end it? Okay, this is Xavier, the only person left of the Oreo, Klondike Bar, you name it, Heat Bar, and, we'll see you next time, everybody. Oh, my legs. Oh, my leg. Oh, my leg.
I had to leave that one.
Why?
I honestly,
He hates
I,
fucking
I
politics.
hate politics. 1, 2. I literally do not give a fuck enough to even waste my breath on a
Yeah.
conversation about it.
Yep.
So the more the better that we.
Alright, Wayne, do your,
You know what I'm saying though?
Just hit stop.
More the better.